and then potentially a game against Saints. We'll see how we get on with the Bath game, but I'm hoping to do 2 games in this episode. But before we get into it, as I have done so far, and it just continues, I continue to be astounded by the support that we've had so far. It's been absolutely fantastic. Nearly 40 likes on the first episode, over 25 likes on the second episode, and within about 16 hours, 20 likes on the third episode. So please, if you are enjoying and continue to enjoy the series, please leave a like on the video. And also, if you haven't caught any of the earlier episodes, I'll hopefully put something up in the corner so you can catch those before, of course, you come back to watch this video. But a few thank yous for some comments once again, just to give a few people a shout out. To Travis Bourne, I think it is. You can change kits on the team selection screen. I'll try that in just a minute. James O'Sullivan worried me a bit by saying it took him 8 games to win his first one. Hopefully we can do that in a little bit of shorter time. But he said that changing the camera angle to closer in from the side might help me out a little bit. So we'll have a look at that when we get into the game. And also, once again, from Brabs123, a bit of team management advice. He would put in Marcus Watson instead of either Bassett or Kibarigi. And also, my attacking skills need some practice. I do agree with that. But let's have a look at the team management screen first off. In terms of change we can make. Now, of course, Brad Shields got injured last time. He was the player that came in for Jack Willis. And Jack Willis, we are going to bring him back into the squad. Also need to make sure that these players that aren't getting a look in, some of them potentially get on the bench. Because we did work that out beforehand. That, oh, God. We're really worrying because we haven't got anybody on the bench. Quick Kibarigi. I think we'll take Josh Bassett off. Seems a bit of a no-brainer to me. I mean, Kibarigi's only actually. But he's done well. His speed is pretty decent. So I'm quite happy to keep him on. Let's have a quick look at who else we can potentially bring in. If we look at stamina, who maybe potentially. Scores, 60. I mean, he looks like a sensible one to put in. Number 8, potentially. I mean, he's only 60, Ashley Johnson, but got a bit more versatility, I think. What's our current number 8 on? I mean, our number 8 is, it's a no-brainer, surely, to bring Nissam Carr in. And I'm presuming score is just like FIFA. It's like overall, it's a bit of an average of all stats at the moment. So we've got Ross Neal, potentially he could come in as a centre or wing. Let's have a look at who we've got on the bench. Centre, wingers on the bench. I mean, that's the problem. We haven't actually got a winger on the bench. We've got 2 props, which makes sense. But we will take Michael LaBouche, or whatever his name is, off the bench. Centre or winger. I mean, I suppose we could try changing both wingers and bringing Ross Neal into the game. But let's have a look at who we've got. So we've got hookers. What score are they on? Tom Cruise is 62. I mean, what a name that is. And we'll bring Tommy Taylor in for him. And we'll just experiment with a few things to try and sort out how we're getting on. I suppose if we sort by score, that would make the most sense. Fly half, Zoppo Aga. Have we got a fly half? Yes, we have. I mean, he's 77. So it's a no-brainer to keep him into the squad. But it might be an idea to put that number 8 out and put, wherever he was, there he is, the fly half in. We also need number 8, probably bench. So let's have a look. Probably this chap here, Vailenu, who's played every game so far. It would probably be sensible to be on the bench. We're actually going to take a chance and not put him on the bench. In terms of tactics, I'll have a quick time in our career mode. Let's have a look and see if we actually change things around. So preset 1, wingers. Yeah, I'd like to be penetrating a little bit. Fullback, close, pass chain. Let's have a look at what this is all about. Let's have a look. I think I'm just going to make it a classic. That would make sense. And then see how we get on with that. So we're going to go with preset 1 for our attacks, if we can. That's it. And then if we come over, can we change to defence? Trying to figure out how we can get over to the defensive now. Perhaps if we... I'm a bit confused. How do we get over? I mean, I'm using every button possible here. No? It's not doing it? Okay, fair enough. And then set plays, I'm not too bothered about. But that's the squad that will start. See anything in terms of changing the kits or anything. So not sure how that's changed. Because as soon as you're going to kick off, you see, it just starts the match. So not what's going on there. But for the first match of the episode, I don't know if it'll be the first match or 2. I don't know how we're going to play this. Because I do appreciate that the episodes could run into really long amounts of time if we'd games and the take over 40 minutes or something like that. But we'll see how we get on after the first game, how much time we've got. But let's get into the game against Bath and hopefully we can get a good result today.
We're delighted to have you with us for this match between Bath and Wasps.
Both teams have worked hard to get here, but they still have to go before the phases. And for now, that means this match.
You wouldn't happen to have any information, would you, Ben, that you care to share with us? Despite a slight advantage for Bath, they both seem well-balanced side.
Well, this evening we'll be able to see 2 sides that are really close in terms of their sheer power. But it's true that they do have a better chance and advantage.
Everything will become much clearer. One match is underway. Wasps were formed in...
Oh my god, we've already got the Wasps comment. I was waiting for that Wasps comment. We'll get him to shut up now. Obviously, this makes it a bit easier with these kits. Very different the kit that Bath's got. A few changes then, Nisar comes in. And a few other changes to the squad. Hopefully that'll improve how we get on today. I don't know how we changed the kits, so we'll have to find that out. Before we get on to it though, actually, is it team management screen potentially? No, not on here. So I'm not sure how you would change the kits. But in terms of options, the camera distance, if you bring it more in from the side, potentially change height and more in, that might make a bit of a change. We'll see how we get on. We will see how we get on. That actually makes things a lot better, you know, already. Yeah. That's actually a good suggestion. Good enough. Launch ball to Neil. Neil can't quite keep it. He's tackled already. But Neil, one of the new wingers of 2 in the squad today. Gopov to De Jong. Dana already within 2 minutes from Jonathan Joseph. He had a good move going there. So that's good to see. Let's have a look at this. Jesus Christ, calm down. But already yellow card. So going to take a penalty kick and get it all the way up in their area. I've learned as well that you need to get that to green. That gauge to green to... when you're punting or anything, to make it the cleanest possible. So bear that in mind. But we made a lot of ground up on Baffy. That was a good decision to kick it. Need to make sure we keep it here, or else that'd be pointless. Robson to Gopov. Can't quite get the pass off. But as Brab says, we do work our attacking skills and particularly keeping the ball because, well, it's our defensive skills that actually need change. I was worrying there about what would happen. But another change over in the ruck. Good to see. Taylor gets it wide, but unfortunately the winger not wise enough to that. Ooh, just about missed that. That was a shame. Tad men. Let's keep adding men. See how we get on. But unfortunately, they've got it. Good tackle. We win it back. Yes, we can. Good stuff. We're very good in the rings back, but unfortunately, we're not so good at keeping the ball. Because it has to be said that is a little bit of a worry. And again, our defence is pretty poor, but we do get to that time. And the games you guys are really enjoying, which is great to see. It is an adventure to try and get this a little bit better in terms of our play. But Gopov can't quite get the final ball out. That would be really beneficial if we got that out. De Jong, Gaskell, we've got room on the wing. Fikatoa to Toomger Allen to Watson. Let's see how quick Marcus Watson is. Goodness me, that's, oh, for goodness sake, wrong way. Well, that's gutting. No, wrong one. Ah, well, that's fine. We get to the man nice and quick though, that's good, and we performed another turnover. We're very strong in the ruck, that's good to see, but we've lost the ball again. We've managed to protect it that time, so that's good to see. Watson does seem a lot quicker, by the way, than Kibarigi, which is good to see. Launchbury out to Neil. Neil loses the ball, but, well, he doesn't lose the ball as such, but we could well do now. That's a little bit of a worry. Robson to Gopov to De Jong. Fikatoa, he's got some room for in the middle, but just can't quite get the speed on the defensive player. Robson to McIntyre. Oh, we've lost the ball, but that's advantage for them. And, well, there you go. Knock on from McIntyre. So, already a substitution. Launchbury's going to be brought off for Matthews. He's already knackered. So within 18 minutes, we've made that change. Let's see if that's beneficial or not. And it is time for a scrum. A Bath scrum. No score just yet, though. It's a close match. We are good in the scrum, though, so we might be able to turn this over in the scrum. Let's see how we get on.
The scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition.
This is good. This is good. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. That's it. We've got 10 odd seconds to just push them forward a little bit.
It's taken by the number 8, Carr.
Carr's got it. Not quite. Not quite, but we've pushed them forward quite a bit. That's good to see. This camera angle, by the way, is far better. Come on, add men. Get that. That's it to Carr, to McIntyre, to Willis, out to Neil. Oh, but the defender was wise to that. Need to use a bit more of the shrugging off skills to try and keep the ball for our lads. But we're keeping the ball, which is encouraging to see. Robson to McIntyre, that's good. Gopov. Oh, they've lost the ball. And obviously the risk if you lose the ball this close to goal is that it could be really damaging. But again, Gopov just about keeps it. Gaskell, goodness me, did you see that from Zach Mercer there? For Bath, that was extreme. I mean, I saw that. Look at this. Oh, unfortunately, the camera angle's not the best, but he practically bloody, well, WWE move there. But Bath have made a substitution. We're going to go for a scrum here. Try and move this ball forward a little bit. Could have took a penalty kick, I suppose, in hindsight, but again, we'll have to see how we get on.
Okay, now it seems they're going to go for a specially planned move.
That's right, Nick. The key here is the timing of every player's run.
We're not doing very well in this scrum, are we? We've lost it. Well, that's disappointing. Get that. That's really disappointing. Robson to Gaskell. We can't just seem to get out of this, unfortunately. Dangerous play again from Bath. Well, this isn't good enough. Am I just going to take the penalty kick this time? And that's a bit of a cleaner connection, you see, if you get it in the green. And actually, they missed the ball there. But unfortunately, because all our men were back, we couldn't make any inroads. But we've definitely made a lot of inroads here. Watson, back out to the right. Back out to Fekito. We've got a chance here. Come on, man. Run. Lovely stuff. And Fekito made a lot of room up there. That's very pleasing. Don't want to lose that, though. Gopeth to De Jong. Oh, not quite. We're making ground up. This is pleasing to see. Robson to Gaskell. We're getting closer here. We're encroaching on their area. To Magellan. Out to Neil. Come on, son. Just one more man to beat. Not quite, but as you can see, we're doing really well here. Back out to the left. Oh, we've lost the ball. That's gutting. Come on, let's keep it up there. There we go. Good stuff in the ruck. De Jong. Fikatoa. Come on, Watson's on the wing. Win it. Come on, son. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. He's got it, surely. He's got it. Yes. That was good. Marcus Watson. Take a bow. Take a bow, Brabs. Is it Brabs or... Yes, Brabs, 1, 2, 3. Take a bow. I know that Brad Shields didn't work that well as a substitution because he got injured early on, but Marcus Watson has scored and we take the lead in this match against Bath. Our conversions aren't the best though, so that's a little bit of a worry. That's not going to be fast enough, not long enough, unfortunately, and it was nowhere near anyway. Still going to work on these conversions a lot, but still we've got the try and we've got a lead. That's good to see.
Great catch. That was not easy.
But we can't sit on our laurels like we did in the last game, or else we are just going to concede. But I think we beat ourselves up a little bit too much last time, because against the Saracens, let's be honest, you're not really expected to win. Robson to De Jong. Those wingers, by the way, I think have been a welcome addition. Just seems to have got a little bit more pace out on the wings. Not like I'll never pick Kibarigi again, but, you know, Nathan Carr though now. It's not Nathan Carr. I mean, come on, surely that was advantage. Surely that was advantage for us there. Let's take the penalty kick. This is good stuff. Moving forward again. They've got it, but just take the kick. And this is out to us again. De Jong, Carr, Watson. Come on, son. Not quite going to make the room up this time, but, I mean, to be fair, he took on one man, but couldn't take on the rest. Not going to take them all on alone, are you? This is good stuff, though. We've dominated and made the most of it, I would argue, this half. We've got to try. And I'm feeling that with our domination at the moment, we could just get another one. But equally, we don't want to give it back to them, and they get something out of this that we don't intend. Right, to Watson on the wing. Come on, son. Beat the man. No, oh, dangerous play from Anthony Watson against Marcus. Is it Marcus Watson? Yeah. So suggested substitution will bring McIntyre off. I do like these suggested subs though, because you do forget that these things happen. Right, we're going to take a penalty kick. And we're going to put it right towards their 22-yard box. Oh, they just about got that out. That's lucky for them. But we've got a lot more room now to make something happen, potentially. Made up a little bit of ground. Come on. De Jong. Out to Fekatoa. Neil. Come on, man. He's beat the man. Beat the last man. Not quite, but we made a lot of ground up there. Can see we're improving, definitely. That's really pleasing to see. Matthews. Not quite. I'm thinking get it out to the left and hopefully we can get a gap. That's a gap. That's a gap. Oh, lucky. I've got a good feeling about this game now. Gaskell. Out to Watson. Right out on the wing. Come on. Beat the last man. Not quite. Oh, I think we can definitely keep pressing here and potentially get a try at the end of the half. But because it is so close, it's very tricky to keep it. Fekatoa. Oh, I thought you just got the room through there. Robson gets tackled. Come on. Out to the right again. Matthews. Neil. Come on, son. He's done it. Second try of the match. Get in there. The first time we've scored 2 tries. Absolutely fantastic. Get in there. Look at this from Neil. Great running from the 2 wingers. The 2 wingers have made a huge difference. And that is fantastic. I mean, the more central we get to this, the easier it's probably going to be to score, isn't it? So use a good amount of power. But, I mean, that's just too much. It's getting in between having a good amount of power and having way too much. And that's a very fine line between the two. But a very good start for us. We've got 2 tries so far this half. And we could well go on and win this. Great stuff. Let's get to the second half. Absolutely excellent. Can we win this? I bloody hope so. Bath just haven't made any inroads so far, which is brilliant for us. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. Robson. Oh, nearly out to the winger, and that would have been crucial. I don't know if it's my tactics or whatever's changed things. It's probably nothing to do with me, let's be honest. Vekatoa can't quite get the ball out, unfortunately. To Carr. To Watson. Well, we went a little bit early, unfortunately, there in terms of trying to block anybody getting the ball, and we just slowed ourselves down. But this is great. Great dominating performance from the Wasps so far. Vekatoa. Come on. Oh, that's lost the ball. And he's kicked it up. I don't blame him for this. And, well, he's going to beat him to it. Protect the ball, man. No! Oh, that was just pure muggery. Oh, that makes me feel sick. They completely mugged us there. Completely mugged us. And the defender was just clueless. Well, the problem is they're going to get the conversion a lot easier than we are. And all of a sudden, from a comfortable lead, Bath are straight back in this game now from one silly little bit of defending. Can't let this slip. Come on. Ultimately, we've got to go and get another try now. Matthews. Oh, come on. That's the problem when we're playing some of these ambitious passes. We just can't seem to get the ball back. Try and protect it, but it seems they just will get the ball anyway. That's it, good tackle. They've definitely come out with more intensity this half. I mean, for goodness sake. Every ball now just seems to go loose, unfortunately. That's a very good ball, though. Watson can't quite beat the man. Less than half an hour to go now. Matthews can't quite get the ball. We need to get this out of our area. This is a little bit worrying. Oof, not quite. Young. Matthews. Out to Watson. He's got the speed, but oh, he's just got absolutely clattered there. Dangerous play once again from Bath. Absolutely clattered. Yeah, we're going to bring Taylor off and bring Cruz on. And we're going to take penalty kick, I think. Just get it out of our area. Although they'll probably make up a lot. Make the ground back up straight away. That's good, very good. Oh, you idiots. Should have just kicked that on. But they've won it back, but we've made a lot of ground up. Let's make sure we don't lose that now. But that's a very good ball out to the wing. That's a very good ball out to the wing, but we do well there. Velicott, Tungar to Velicott once again, not quite. De Jong, Vekatoa, Matthews. Oh, can't quite get the ball out. The intensity is really big here because we want this win so badly. Marcus Watson out on the ring. What a great pass that was to Matthews. Even better. Brilliant pass from out on the wing to get that there. Neil, brilliant pass to him. Oh, can't quite get it, but we're making good progress now. It is being nicely moved around. First bit of positivity about us all. Bloody career mode so far. Vekatoa out to Gaskell. Tungar out to Marcus Watson. Back in. I mean, what a ball that could be. What a pass. What a pass that is. I mean, yes, luck was involved there, but that was a brilliant pass. Willis, Cruz, De Jong. Well, just keep wasting time like this and we should be okay. Vekatoa, Tungar out to Marcus Watson. Can't quite beat the man. We've lost a bit of room there, and the problem is because they've got more men out there. That's pretty crucial. Right, get to that. Good stuff. We won it back. Velicott can't quite move the ball, and the problem is one silly breakaway for Bath, and we end up losing this match. This is a scrum for us, though. That's it. Oh, incorrect throw. It's fine margins with that. I'd just rather put it in the middle. Because we can win the scrum quite confidently. And of course, they're going to put it out, aren't they? That's fairly obvious. Get the punt. If we lose this through it... No! Don't give it away, for goodness sake. Get it back. Just put it out for the line out. I don't care. Well. They've won the line out. They've won the line out. They're going to just try and push this along the line, aren't they? No! Oh! This is pressure. This is massive pressure. Protect that. That's it. We got the ball back. Oh, my God. This is pressure now. Really is. We've got it out the real danger zone, I would argue. No, we haven't. We really haven't. Ross Neal, come on, along the line. Brilliant movement. Have we got a breakaway? Not quite got the pace. But we've definitely got it out the danger zone. And hopefully now, with 5 minutes to go, we can get our first victory. De Jong, oh, not quite there. Velicott, Toomger Allen, Gaskell, Watson on the wing. Come on. What a brilliant amount of room made up there. And with a few minutes left, as long as we keep the ball, we have our first victory in the pools. Spraga, Fekatoa, Toomger Allen. Oh, can't quite get it out to the wide man. Bring it back in. De Jong, Cruz, Matthews. No. 80 minutes gone. Just get this and put it out for a line out. Put it out for a line out. We haven't. What the bloody happened there? Just put it out. Put it out. Is that it? Surely that must be it. Oh, thank God for that. We have our first victory on Rugby 20. Get in there. It was a close run thing, and you could say we potentially didn't deserve it. It was scrappy, but sometimes when you win, that's the way to play. We have beaten Bath by 10-7. It was close. If we work on our conversions a bit more, the margin of victory would be a lot higher. But we've beaten Bath. We've got our first victory of the season. Absolutely great stuff. Brilliant. There we go. We've scored at least 10 points. And we should have scored 2 tries as well. So I'm not sure why we haven't got that. But absolutely fantastic there. Good stuff. And we even get a question right. I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? That is the main thing. Absolutely fantastic. We got our 3, and I'm absolutely chuffed with that. And I'll tell you what, because this is a jolly episode, we will end it there. You know, we don't want to go into the next match and then go really low. So I promise that tomorrow we will do 2 matches. We will do 2 matches. Are we off the bottom of the table? Yes, we are. We're above Bears and Worcester. Poor Worcester have lost all their games so far. And we're joined London Irish, Bath and Bears, Bristol Bears, who are joints in winning 1 and losing 3. We've got 5 points. We're a long way off the tops. We've got Saints next. Then we've got Exeter and Tigers. So Saints are in. So definitely one that could be achievable against them. But tune in tomorrow for the games against Saints and against the Tigers. That should be very exciting. But thank you very much for your call, folks. And I will see you guys in the next one. As I said before, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe for regular Rugby 20 content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye for now.